President Joe Biden announced a plan this week to cancel upwards of $20,000 in student debt for nearly 30 million borrowers. The Supreme Court struck down the president's first attempt at this last summer, saying the White House overstepped its authority in trying to wipe out the loans. Now, the Secretary of Education is attempting to corral the power to compromise, waive, or release federal student loans. The story could impact the Catholic Church amid fears that potential seminarians and religious sisters are instead entering the workforce. Here now to explain is John Flanagan, Executive Director of the Laboure Society, a group whose sole mission is to eliminate college debt in order to increase vocations to the church. John, great to have you on today. So tell us more about the Laboure Society and the work that you do.
Well, we're blessed to work with some of the finest people on the planet, I mean, men and women who want to give their life to God, but who have that obstacle of student loan debt. So from one perspective, we work for the religious institutions. It's their selection or contingent acceptance of them that gets them into our program. Then we just work with them, teach them a process of Catholic philanthropy, and provide a toolbox that actually enables them to raise the money to take care of the debt.
Yeah. Explain to us maybe quickly, if you will, how that happens.
Well, it's really a process of just relationship building. You know, they write letters to people they know and people that they will get to know. They make a phone call, inviting them into an opportunity to meet over a cup of coffee. Then that's kind of where the grace is known. Sort of in Scripture, where Jesus was known at the breaking of the bread. That's where these men and women are just sharing their vocation story, hearing what's going on in the life of the person they're meeting with, truly evangelizing and building relationships. And then there's a process of invitation, of being able to invite them into a personal financial investment into the cause of vocations, if you will, introductions to others who might likely support them, and then an opportunity to pray with them. It's just as a way of gratitude, which is really the core of all that we're doing, is being able to say thank you by praying for people.
Yeah, and John, give us an idea of just, you know, how this student debt, how this crisis is affecting vocations to the church.
Significantly. We've done some internal polling, and from the institutions that we've served, 70% have had to deal with the issue of student loan debt in one way or another. 48% have had to do one of these three things: turn somebody away. They've had applicants who started the process, were journeying on it, but because of the debt, just stopped the process. Or thirdly, they've had people just not even bother applying once that issue of student loan debt became known. 48% is a pretty substantial number.
Yeah. John, almost out of time, but what would you say to someone who's discerning and maybe they're dealing with this, you know, the amount of student debt, they're not sure what to do? What advice would you give them?
One is always have hope. God doesn't run out of money. I mean, there are laity who believe in the need for vocations and want to help. Don't let student loan or any of those expenses stop you from answering God's call. We're ready to help.
Oh, wonderful, John. Well, thank you so much for coming on and talking to us all about this. We appreciate it. God bless you.
Thank you. Thanks for having me on.